Okay, so let's try this again. We were just streaming not so long ago, WWE 2K24. It seems like there was a copyright issue. So now we're going to be playing a game called Off the Grid. I seen this the other day. Bear with me a second. We're going to put it in the back screen there.
And we are ready.
As you can see.
Globally broadcast.
Right there.
Welcome to the ultimate real-life gaming arena. It's all the thrill of online shooting, but in the real world.
Holy shit!
And you stand a chance of winning up to $100 million.
Obviously, this is going to attract everyone, not just ex-soldiers.
Guess who's going to the island? Oh, it's me! I can't wait. I'm gonna rip fucking heads off. Subscribe below and watch it all happen.
This is like Hunger Games happening in real life.
Pass the physical, and you stand a chance of winning in a battle. So fight to the death.
Players must undergo surgery in order to play.
They cut off your limbs, and they grow back by regen. And then they give you these cybernetic combat limbs.
It's all about the cyber limbs. That's what makes this whole operation unique.
Then they give you a load of guns and set you loose. To go out and slaughter all your opponents. These people are just regular folks who have opted into total madness.
How much worse is this going to get? They're now using paid mercenaries to act as the NPCs on the island.
These guys will shoot you.
And then they bring you back from the dead.
They can literally resuscitate soldiers from death. Even extreme fatalities. They can regrow the patient from base tissue.
Okay, well, this is our floating surgical ship. It's where we bring our fallen players.
I got no arms. Check it out.
Have story-driven missions in the middle of the battle royale.
The fuck am I watching here?
Are you really going to say nothing in defense of this despicable island of depravity that you are personally responsible for?
What the?
Oh my God, am I going insane? What's going on in the
I
world?
fucking love this shit.
Welcome to the world's first real battle royale. You think you're tough? Sign up. Come on down to the island. Come test yourself for real.
Welcome to Teardrop. I am Master Sergeant.
So it looks intense already.
I have the unenviable task of guiding you
Off the grid.
regurgitated cum bubbles through your first real-life battle royale.
The game mode you're about to play is called Extraction Royale. This mode pits teams of 3 players against each other in a hybrid of Battle Royale and Extraction Shooter.
All players must sign this indemnity. You'll be getting rid of your arms and legs. You get to choose your cyber limb. You could buy him, win him as loot, or shoot a player, take his arms and legs.
Okay.
Once you get on the ground, you'll want to quickly find supply crates scattered around Teardrop. Loot them and gear up quick as other teams could be around the corner.
While you're trying not to die out there and embarrass yourself in front of your friends and family, you're gonna want to find one of these. It's called a hex, and it's the most valuable thing on this whole godforsaken island. It can contain cyber limbs, guns, money, or skins. You can trade with this for real. You gotta ship it off the fucking island before you get shot in the head.
Okay.
OTG Armory has the best guns on planet Earth. Do not try to sneak one back to the mainland and shoot up a bunch of people.
If you die in battle and revival isn't an option, you will respawn after a countdown.
This will happen for as long as a member of your team is still alive.
If by some miracle you're still alive towards the end of the BR, we're getting bored watching you, we will activate a closing circle to restrict your battle area. You're going to want to avoid it, or you will know what it was like for witches to be burned alive.
Yeah, they really did that.
Lastly, do not go whining to any of the field marshals about the rules of engagement or he's violating my rights. This is not a contest where everybody gets a trophy. Most of you will go home to your friends and family as an urn full of embarrassment. The elite few will emerge as winners. Yes, good luck.
I actually like the look of this game already.
Is that okay?
Looking good.
Fuck this whole fucking job. Yeah, okay, whatever.
So let's jump right in. Let's have a game. Not sure what I've got to do, but let's have a look. We understand you got to extract teams of 3, and you got to take a hex, is it, off the island? That's one of the most valuable items. So let's have a look. Agree. Agree. I'm not even going to read it. I agree. I just want to play the game. Right. So here we go. Got to create my avatar, I guess. Okay. Confirm. We just go straight in. We're not even going to edit nothing. We just go straight in. Yep. Take me straight into the game.
Welcome.
We already played that, huh? There we go, looking for a game. Here we go. Preparing game assets. Let's have a look at this then. Let's see what it brings. Random loadout. Let's just have a random loadout. Okay. L2, R2 to shoot.
Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Let's check this area out.
Let's check this area out.
Teammate killed.
Let's move there.
Okay, that's how you call it. Okay.
Let's check this area out.
And up is to move the shoulders. Okay, I see now. I get it, I get it.
Teammate eliminated by enemy. Armor plating no longer viable. Health metric increasing.
Let's check this area out.
Your ancestors proud.
Here we go.
Yes, kill everybody and steal their shit.
Heading into the game. Let's see what we can do in this one then, huh?
Let's check this area out.
Get your ass out of that plane and don't even think about pissing your pants, or I will personally stuff them down your throat.
Check this area
Let's
out.
go.
I'll be there. No longer relevant. Let's check this area out.
Install the drivers. Leaper's legs installed.
Got a sniper already, eh?
Enemy down.
Oh, behind me. How do we switch weapons again?
Be advised, there is a bounty on your teammate. Limb free. Legs attached.
God, man. Mechanics are a bit.
All armor plates destroyed. Alert, white alert. You are losing blood.
Uh-oh.
Reviving in progress.
Somebody blew my arms off, huh?
Vital signs improving.
I've only got one arm. Uh-oh. Oh.
Leaper's legs
I got the
installed.
legs. I got the legs. That's good. There we go.
Teammate injured.
Enemy down.
That's him down.
Kobe here with another public service.
I need an arm.
You are hit.
Oh, wow.
Enemy down.
Faster than you can
Teammate
say
death
you're
detected.
fucking noble.
Wow.
Killed.
It's gonna take a bit of getting used to. This is then, huh? Okay. Respawning in 20 seconds. A little bit different to Call of Duty this and Black Ops and everything.
Teammate redeployment successful. Body regeneration 100%.
Here we go.
Rival Hex extraction initiated in Osea.
Team's over here somewhere. Oh, there's an enemy.
longer viable.
Pimple-headed gherkins, we've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna die soon. Enemy is extracting
Health metric increasing.
Stork City.
Your team has eliminated the last enemy in their squad.
Another guy behind us.
You have enough funds to call the drone. Establishing connection. Thumper's legs installed. Vital signs improving. Teammate revival advisable. Alert. You are losing teammate killed.
How do you put armor on? There we go.
Be advised, enemy-initiated hex extraction in Stork City.
Is that all we got? Okay.
Teammate redeployed.
Grid overload is imminent. Prepare for tighter quarters. Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone.
Anyone got spare legs?
Uh-oh.
Mine are gone.
My legs fell off. Uh-oh. The mechanics of this, man, I've got to get used to it. It's a bit different. My legs are right there, man.
You have been zeroed by accident.
It was an accident, you're right. My first game, you got to give me a bit of time to get used to it, man.
Hostile zeros over there.
We're still in this one. We're good. And here we come.
Sufficient funds, loadout drone available. Redeployment successful.
There's a guy behind you.
Enemy down.
Got a sniper rifle, huh?
Armor plates depleted. Downloading drivers. Right arm attached. Health metric increasing.
Alright, maggot scum, listen up. The fucking grid is about to fry you.
Mm-hmm. Let's go then.
Installing drivers. The hookshot arm
What's that
installed.
sizzling sound? You hear that? Yeah. That's the sound of your fucking safe space shrinking.
Let's check this area out. Yeah, looks nice.
Uh-oh. There we go, we landed.
Teammate assistance required. Injury to teammate eliminated by enemy.
Alright, thimble-headed gherkins. We bought the grid over.
Teammate revival needed ASAP. Teammate killed.
Alright, hex extraction times are cut. Maggots, get those hexes out to the extractor now.
Limb pairing in progress. The Javelina arm installed.
Enemy is extracted. The grid will overload in 10 seconds.
What does that mean?
Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching.
Sponsored by Smiling Buddha, helping put you back together after it's all over.
Slow your row, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. Take a breath while you still can. Loadout sale now active. You've been fighting like a champion. Don't fuck yourself. Bring yourself something special.
Be advised, you're marked by a hostile cyber limb.
Okay.
Limb pairing. The Phosphor Fury arm installed. Armor fully loaded. Destroyed.
Fuck me, my arm's off!
Wow.
Initiating system shutdown.
Okie dokie then.
We'll be fried like fucking bacon.
Well, I got 4 kills, so that's not bad, eh?
Thanks. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid.
We'll go back again. We'll leave that match, we'll head straight into another one. I say straight into another one, let's have a look. See if we can. Here we go, back into another match.
Let's move there. Never mind. Let's check this area out.
Enemy taken successfully. Teammate death detected.
There.
Assassination assistance completed.
Left arm fell off. Look at it. It's gone. Holy shit, man. Let's go again.
Teammate death detected. Teammate
Holy
killed.
shit! My arm's gone! Enemy down!
That's gonna kill me, that. My arm's gone. My leg's gone. I don't know why.
Okay. This is evolution of work. Started as
Here we go.
You're
We're
now
back.
killing machine. In 3, 2, 1. Show us what you got. You got your guns? Check. You got your limbs? Check. Now, let's see you go fuck some shit up. Be advised, this
Redeployment terminal location tagged. Let's check this area out.
Enemy down!
Establishing connection. The Buzzkiller arm installed.
There we go.
Let's check this area out.
Teammate revival advisable.
Enemy down!
Limb pairing in progress. The paralyzer arm installed. Teammate death detected. Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available. Configuring drivers. Thumper's legs installed. Be advised, teammate has returned to the battle.
Damn it! Lost my legs!
Why is that funny, man?
Teammate assistance required. Injury detected. Teammate killed.
The grid will overload in 10 seconds. Stay away from the grid, or say hello to that nice warm place where the good soldiers go when they die violently.
Teammate redeployed. Wounded teammate detected. Enemy cyber limb has revealed revealed your position. Teammate has fatally injured themselves.
No grenades or nothing on this, huh?
Be advised, teammate has returned to the battle.
Where's this guy going, huh?
Catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone is on hold.
Is it left? My guy, okay.
Hex is being extracted in Stork City. Don't just stand there. Go kill them and take their shit. I heard you might be interested in a little tactical advantage delivered your way.
Right in front of me. Okay. Did not see him or hear him.
Regeneration
Your
complete.
safe space is shrinking. We got a grid overload
There I
warning.
am.
Enemy down!
Smell that? I smell something. You smell something burning? Yeah, oh fuck, look at that. It's your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid, okay?
Danger. You've been detected by a cyber limb.
Again. Bring him on.
Teammate assistance required.
about it.
Alert. You are losing blood.
There he is, he's back.
Teammate eliminated by enemy. Teammate revived and advanced line.
Enemy down!
To their squad.
Alright, you fucking chicken shit pussies, the grid is on hold.
You have enough funds to call the drone.
This
Establishing
is your
connection.
last
The
ship out,
Javelina arm
Snowflake.
installed.
Your respawns are shutting down. So from now on, think of it as
Armor plates
either
at
you
maximum
do
supply.
or you die.
Teammate redeployment successful. Teammate redeployed. Armor plates depleted.
Not again, man.
Biological
Okay.
functions not detected.
Reloading's taking too long. That's the only thing.
In the grid will be fried like a batch of overcooked
I'm not reporting. What's it doing?
You hear that? What's that? Oh, yeah, that's the sound of your fucking safe space shrinking.
Two on one up there, mate. If he goes for that, fair play to him.
Alright, you thimble-headed gherkins, we've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna
Here it's the money!
any hexes on
You are
Don't worry
Using
relevant to extract them.
Wow.
Be advised, enemy initiated hex extraction in Stork City. Failure. You got your asses handed to you on a silver platter.
Let's go back in, man. Let's get a go again. It's going to take some getting used to, these switching and stuff like that. Still not mastered the controls yet, but it is what it is, man. We will get it. We'll get it down. There's a few controls out there that I don't understand. But we'll work them out. Here we go.
Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Enemy down! Shit! Legs are gone! Let's check this area out.
Why does that make me die every time my legs are gone? Jeez, man. I don't know why.
Teammate killed by friendly fire. All armor plates destroyed. Teammate killed. Vital signs improving. Teammate death detected. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
Okay. Come on, man. Get into the match. Why is it taking so long?
Welcome to hell. Good luck.
Here we go. We're in.
Good.
I call this part fly before you die. Prove me wrong, and you'll find respect.
Let's go then. We've got a couple of enemies already. Okay.
Alert. Hex procured by teammate. Beware of hostiles. Alert. Bounty on your teammate detected. The paralyzer arm installed. Sufficient funds, loadout.
Again, already behind me. Okay.
Injury detected.
Forget it.
Wow. See, there's no audio behind you when you got footsteps on this. I don't know if you guys can hear it at home. Maybe it's just me, but there's no footstep audio behind you.
Teammate has acquired Hex device. Body regeneration 100%. Your team has completely eliminated the enemy.
We're going back in. That's one of my guys, okay.
Configuring drivers. The hammerhead's legs installed. Left arm attached.
I've only got one arm. And I've got two. Where's my gun? Oh, there's a hex.
Installing drivers. The Ripper arm installed.
Let's move there.
Oh.
Downloading drivers. Legs attached.
Heads up, the grid's gonna overload. Not even Noah's Ark can save you now, you animals.
Wait, is that one of the
Your safe space is getting smaller every fucking second. Quick, voice your disapproval online before you get turned into human bacon.
Oh, that's a redeployment zone. Okay, I get it.
Enemy down.
Hex extraction initiated. Teardrop op initiated. Objective: locate the hex and extract it using a hextractor. Check your map for details.
Let's check this area out.
You're a fat one.
Establishing connection. The skunk paw arm installed. Limb pairing. The slam fist arm installed. Extraction 100%. Hex data transferred.
Enemy is extracting the hex in, would you guess? Stork City.
Extractor initialized.
Call your mom. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload's on.
Well, up here behind.
Stones will soon get hot with everyone's favorite toys.
Notice, armor plating no longer viable. Your team has successfully eliminated the enemy squad.
Nearly there. Come on, extract it.
Hex decrypted. Data transferred to loadout.
There we go.
Let's check this area out.
Your team has eliminated drop off
Okay, you
completed.
pigs, in
Reward
10
granted.
seconds, everything within the grid will be fried like a batch of overcooked bacon. Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone's approaching.
Okay.
Hex detected within team. Installing drivers. Thumper's legs installed. Alert. You are losing
Oh,
blood.
wow. I'm done. I'm going to be fried here now as well.
Error. Error. Check the
Wow.
Recalibrate power source. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
Bit of my fault there.
Teammate has acquired Hex device.
I've still got to work out some of these controls. I do not know what all the controls do.
Hex detected within team. You have enough funds to call the drone. Regeneration complete.
Yes, Death. I forgot. That's your sound of your resurrection timer.
Armor plate warning. Blood loss.
My arm
Again.
flew off like a boomerang.
Killed.
My arm flew off like a boomerang. What is that? I don't know what that is, man.
Be advised, teammate has acquired Hex device.
Sad news. The grid overload is imminent, so prepare for tighter quarters. Listen. What's that sizzling sound? Hear it? That's the sound of your fucking safe
Hex
space.
extraction initiated. Sufficient
There we
funds.
go.
Loadout
We're
drone
back.
available. Body regeneration 100%.
Slow your roll, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. This is a good time for you to do some of those breathing exercises to deal with your anxiety. Hex extraction times have been cut. Get your hex to an extractor soon. And don't get fucked up
Downloading
on the way.
drivers.
Enemy down!
The ghost arm installed.
Alright, you room temperature IQ motherfuckers. Don't let the grid touch you, or you are dead. Enemy down!
How the hell? I'm shooting at him. How's he not dying? I don't get that.
Extraction successful. Alert. Hex procured by teammate. Beware of hostiles. Eliminated the last enemy in their squad.
Yeah, calling all fine. Do some yoga. Attention, Zeros. We've deployed discounts on loadout delivery. Grid overload is imminent. Prepare for tighter quarters. smell something burning. Could be your legs. Fuck away from the short grid. Slow your row, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. Take a breath while you still can. Wow! Content of the loot crates have been resupplied.
Extractor initialized.
Out there. Please do not let the grid touch you, or you die. Understood? The grid is about to have a meltdown worse than Fukushima on steroids. Alright, you pimple-headed gherkins, we've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna die soon. Okay, listen up, maggots. It's redeployment discount time. Yes, redeployment discount. Grid
Hex
overload.
decrypted. Data transfer to loadout.
I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zones.
Let's check this area out.
Okay, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone is on hold.
Hex detected within team. Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available. Regeneration complete. Alert. Cyberlimb capacitance critically high. Leave the high power zone immediately. Danger. Danger. Deadly overload imminent.
Unless you want to watch the dancing flames on your charge. Oh, Jesus. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the grid is about to have a meltdown. Worse
Health
than
metric increasing.
Fukushima on steroids.
Error. Valid. Calibrate power.
Do not miss the opportunity, because Hex extraction time is limited.
Warning. Blood loss
There's
detected.
no way, man. Okay. I've still got to get the grip of this game, man.
This area out.
Because how am I shooting him and he's not downing?
Your team has eliminated the enemy squad.
Looks like a hawk. Anyone need it?
The safe zone is shifting. Move your ass.
Let's move there. Look, enemy spotted. Forget about it.
Safe areas started moving.
We eliminated the enemy squad.
Enemy down!
Safe zone's on a roller coaster straight to hell. Move, move, move!
Let's see what they do. Last two alive in the squad.
Alright, slow your roll, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold.
There! Enemy down!
Well, there you go. That's a win for the team. Even though I died 5 times and got no kills. I do not know why. In my first game I got so many kills, and then in the last couple I've got none. But we'll work out the system and everything. Might even be the controller, it might be me, I don't know. But we are still working out the ins and outs of the game. But let's see what happens. And while that loads up, I'm just going to pop to the bathroom.
Just a reminder, all the things that we've discussed, we will be taking both arms today, just at the shoulder, and you will be receiving the L2 Striker prosthetic arm. My name is Corporal Amanda Whittington, and I am the head of surgery at the Ronald Walter Center. This new project, we're looking at increasing our national defense and our security. We're going to be amputating limbs from our soldiers and replacing them with bionic arms.
So we need to get right underneath the other side there.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah, okay, yeah, start cauterization, please. This is the L1A6. As you can see, this is actually 3D modeled to the individual, so each limb will be different based on the size of the soldier. Are we able to let neurology know that we'll be installing this arm at 1635 EST, please? Let's begin the mounting process. Initially, when we started this, we wanted to recruit individuals that had already lost limbs in combat and wanted to give back to their country a second time. But unfortunately, with the cutoffs in the areas that we wanted to operate, we felt that just having fresh soldiers volunteer was the best way forward.
Okay, I want you to give me as much as you can here. We're gonna flex from here.
We want to get those soldiers moving as fast as possible, so up and out of bed within 24 hours, because we find the longer they stay in bed, just like with a
Okay, we're back.
knee replacement, you've got to get up and you've got to get moving and accept that new limb as your own. These soldiers are compensated for the risks that they're taking, but ultimately those soldiers are going to likely be on the front lines and will be moved higher through the ranks.
Teammate disconnected.
Oh no.
Jump lifters, charged and ready.
Lost the teammate, so what happens there? Do we go another one?
Armor plates depleted. Death detected. Initiating system
Here
shutdown.
we go. Let's go.
This time it is for real.
There's got to be some way I can turn the sensitivity down a little bit. Let's have a look when I press settings. Controls.
Lovely day for a killing. You're free to jump.
That's
Let's
right.
check this out.
There we go.
Let's check this area out.
Teammate revival advisable. Teammate eliminated by enemy. Teammate redeployment successful. Updating the drivers. The skunk paw arm installed. Teammate themselves.
2 on 1.
All armor plates destroyed.
It's 2 on 1 up there. Can't be doing that, man.
Vital signs improving. Alert. You are hit.
Hit again, man. How do you mark an enemy as well? That's what I want to know.
Body regeneration 100%.
There I am. There's a guy.
Okay, you room temperature IQ motherfuckers. Don't let the grid touch you or you Grid overload is
Target cyberarm detached.
Yeah.
You have enough funds to call the drone. Warning, blood loss detected.
Again.
Forget about it.
Okay. We're still getting used to this game. The other guy didn't come back, huh? No. Disconnected.
Regeneration complete. Sufficient funds, loadout drone available. Limb pairing in progress. Thumper's legs installed.
There we go. Up we go. Right up in the air. Beautiful.
Hostile! Alright, thimble-headed gherkins. We bought the grid off. Don't get excited, you're still probably gonna die soon.
Sniper rounds. Whoever needs them, come get them. Who wants the Ripper Arm?
Loadout package drop has begun. You have some custom gear.
Let's check no longer relevant. Hostile zeros
Let's
over
check
there.
this area out.
Let's check this area out. Here.
Armor fully loaded.
Five of them in there. Okay.
The grid.
Teammate injured. Injury detected. All armor plates destroyed. Teammate killed. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
Oh, wow.
Over here, some bad news. The grid.
Bit similar to Call of Duty, how they all bunch up on this. There needs to be something implemented in games like that, where when they all bunch up, it just literally scatters them. Or if they stay together too long, gives them like a countdown, like they've got to get away from their partner, or their player, whatever, their teammate. And if they don't, they explode. There's got to be something implemented to stop all this stacking. If you guys don't know what I mean, it's when you shoot one player, then you've got another, and another behind. So there's no chance of you just killing one player, you've got to kill all three, but there's no way one person will kill all three players. There needs to be something implemented in shooting games, because that's the only thing letting every single thing down when you play a shooter. You got one player there, his mates behind him, and his other mates at the other side, and it's just like, who you attack first? And it's not get better, because you can't do anything when they're all shooting at the same time. How the hell are you supposed to beat three players when you're on your own? Don't make no sense. But that's what I'd do if I was creating a game. I'd put something in there where it's like almost like a spawn protection thing, but you can't huddle up together, you can't all join together, you can't all stay, like, you know, for a limited amount of time. You get like 20 seconds. After 20 seconds, you've all got to kind of leave each other. And if you don't, you explode or something. Or you just basically get shunted out of the map somewhere. Because that is the only thing. All this huddling up, it just ruins the game. You don't need skill when you're basically playing a shooter game if you can just hunch up with your mates. Like, that's the only thing. Like, you just seen there. I was trying to shoot that one guy. There's another guy. And another guy, and another guy. So how the hell am I supposed to kill one person when I've got three people to shoot at? But maybe that's just my own little gripe with the games that I play. But there needs to be in shooter games like this spawn protection thing, because it's ridiculous. Look. There's one behind me and one up there.
Teammate death detected. Killed.
Okay. I get it, this is just a warm-up mode, but that's the only thing that winds me up in shooter games. Because it's a team game, this one. You basically get a player on your team. Like, there's three of you. You're one of them. There's two others. But then you're playing against other teams of three people. And they all just stack up. What is the point? Literally, what is the point? It's the same on Call of Duty when I try to play that. Like, you kill one player, then all of a sudden there's someone else behind the door. Or there's one above you, one below, and the one you're attacking. And they're just working. It's just bullshit, man. That's my idea of the game anyway. Like, they should do something to avoid players bunching up together. I don't know why they do it. But I know why they do it, because they're shit at the game, but they should do something to stop them doing that in the games. Whether it, like I said, gives you like how you get spawn protection. You've got like 20 seconds to get away. And if you don't, it'll just point you over the map somewhere. Like, this game's not fully developed yet. It's early access. It's a beta, but when it's fully developed, I hope there's something in place, whether on this game, on Call of Duty, on something, to basically avoid all that stuff happening.
Biological functions not
Because it's not being bad at the game, it's just something, when you're in a game and it's competitive, how's it fair on like one player and his team, when your guy, look, you're like going on your own, but you've got 3 people against you, and you've got to basically try and beat 3 people on one. It's like being in a fight. You wouldn't challenge 3 people to a fight and hope to win it. That's my only gripe with the game, but hopefully, in the future, in these Battle Royale games, there'll be something put in place to stop people stacking in the game and huddling up, because that is the only thing that ruins these kind of games. And we've already got it now. This is not even a fully released game. And we've got people doing it already in this game, stacking up. But I don't know, maybe that's just one moan I've got. But there needs to be something in place to stop them doing it every single game, because every time they play, it's just literally stack, 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 stack. And if you guys don't know what I mean by stacking, I've just described it. You go to attack a player, he's got a player behind him and someone at the side, all basically covering each other. So whoever gets attacked, the other 2 players will just instantly attack you. And it just, I don't know, it doesn't make the game hard or difficult. It just doesn't give you a fair chance of basically killing a player. And I get it, it's a shooter game. You know, you just got to get better, you got to do this, you got to do that. It's not about being good or bad at the game. I just think things like that, and it's not just me that moans about it, a lot of people that play games moan about stuff like that. I just don't think it's fair when it happens constantly in every single game that you jump into. You've got to fight 3 players at once all the time. That is my only gripe on the game.
Tier drop-off initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile 0. Target proximity area is marked on your map.
Well, let's see what we can do in this game. Got a full squad now. See if we can do any better. We've had 1 win already as well, so that's a good thing. But that's my only gripe with like shooter games and Battle Royale. When they all bunch up, there's no need for it. I don't know where my squad is. Are they over there? Oh, they're over there. Okay. I'm going to prove a point with what I'm on about.
Moonslings here, marking.
Enemies extracting the hex, and would you look at that? Stork City!
See my point?
Be advised, you're marked by a hostile cyber limb.
Heads up, you.
Armor plates required. Blood loss detected.
Save you now.
That was my point. Like, one person there on the floor, his teammate there. That's not me being a bad player. That is literally what I'm on about there. Why are people just do your own thing, man, and then come back at the end? You know, win the game at the end. I don't get it. In these shooter games, I really don't understand it. But that was my prime example there. I went into a place, or went to go into a place. There's one player there,
Body
another there.
100%.
But we're going to head back. Because why not?
Enemy initiated hex
If it was me developing the game though, there'd be some kind of huddling up protection. Like it'd give you a time limit to basically get out of the way of people and get away from your teammates because you're staying together too long.
Downloading drivers. The slam fist arm installed.
That's just me.
Installing drivers. Left arm attached.
On my team, man.
Let's check this area out.
Slow your row, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. This is a good time for you to do some of those breathing exercises there.
Configuring drivers. The slam fist arm installed. Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available.
Heads up, zones will soon get hot with everyone's favorite toys.
Armor fully loaded. Updating the drivers. The slugger arm installed.
Hostile X extraction in Stork City. Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent party turds.
Be advised, there is a bounty on your teammate.
Yeah. He'll be alright.
Target survived. Teardrop op failed. Downloading drivers. Thumper's legs installed.
Your safe space is shrinking. We got a grid overload warning. Smell that? I smell something. You smell something burning? Yeah, oh fuck, look at that. It's your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid, okay?
There.
What is the thing with the legs, man?
Establishing connection. The Ripper arm installed. Wounded teammate detected. Teammate eliminated by enemy. Updating the drivers. Teammate revival advised. Teammate death detected.
Simple-headed gherkins. We've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna die soon. This is your last ship out, Snowflake. The respawns are shutting down. Now it's do or die.
You are hit. Biological functions not detected.
I could not see where he landed.
Teammate obtained hex device.
Wow.
Warning. Zone overload imminent.
I could not see for the life of me where he landed then. He was in front of me, then all of a sudden he was behind me. How? Explain. Now, if you guys weren't aware last night as well, we were live, we played Call of Duty for a little bit. The issue we had in that game was similar sort of thing, but we kind of went into a game, or two games, back to back, literally, just mayhem. And then I decided, for a little bit, I was going to go and put X Defiant on. I had to re-download it because I deleted it off the console, because I'm stupid. But either way, re-downloaded that, played Fall Guys for a second or two, and then we went back into Call of Duty. And I thought, instead of playing Resurgence or any of this other stuff, like quads, Battle Royale quads and everything, we just decided to have a go on Plunder. Now, if you guys didn't see yesterday's game, or the gameplay, go check out yesterday's stream. We did eventually get a win in the stream, but it took me like 4 hours into the stream to get that win. But that doesn't mean, because we got a win then, we won't get another one, and another one, and another one. Go check it out. It was up yesterday. It was yesterday's live, but obviously this one today. We're just giving this a test out on this game today called Off the Grid. Now, it's early access, it's a beta game, so it's not going to be the final game, it's not going to be how the game's going to look when it's released, but for the time being, it's okay, and we've just basically got to understand the controls a bit better. I understand what some things do, but not everything. But it's a lot different to Call of Duty this. It's an extraction game, obviously Battle Royale and all that lot, but it's a lot different, and it's a bit more cyberpunk feel to it. So it's like a bit more unrealistic, but I'm not sure where it's set. Like if it's a real place or not. I don't think it is. I think it's just somewhere made up. But I like it because it's different to all the other like kind of extraction games you get to play. And there's not many. There's like PUBG, Call of Duty. There's not a lot out there really that I want to say are better than Call of Duty at playing. But the only thing that winds me up, Call of Duty would be good if it went back to like when it released in the pandemic. Like when it first released, like in the pandemic, and everybody was new to it and everything like that. It was brilliant because everybody had to learn how to play it. And even myself, I used to play with my brother a lot. Even me and him playing together, we used to do really well on it. But then, a couple of updates later, and everything else like that, the game kind of just went a bit downhill, and it still hasn't fixed itself yet. I still feel they could do some more to fix their game. But that's another thing, that's another issue. Every time you update a game, when there's nothing wrong with it, leave it alone. That's what I don't get. When people update games, but they ruin it. What, like Call of Duty ruined it when they updated it. I get it, you've got different seasons and everything like that. Just change the skins on the game. Don't update anything, like the gameplay and everything. The weapons and everything, yes, but leave the gameplay alone. The original gameplay when that game released was amazing. Now, it's kind of just like warfare everywhere. Like you drop into a zone, and you've got players around you everywhere. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me moaning, but I think I am moaning, but I don't care. But what winds me up about it is that there's a lot of things wrong in the game. The game wasn't broken when it released. We get it that you have to update games and everything like that, but the game wasn't broken when it got released. But then, they updated it once, twice, 3 times, to the state it's in now, which isn't a good state for my liking. And that's not because I'm bad at it, I'm okay at the game. But every time I've been on stream with it recently, I'm just getting killed left, right and centre. But the same with this game. Every game's a learning curve. That doesn't make me a bad gamer. I love gaming. I play games all my life. But what winds me up is just some games got ruined after they got updated. There was no need to update a game and ruin it. It's the same as eFootball, Pro Evolution Soccer. I used to stream that on the channel. I used to love that game. And then eFootball came out, ruined it. And it's not because of the edit mode and everything like that. Yes, edit mode's a big part of that game, because people like to edit and make the teams and everything like that. But the thing that ruined it was that system, that software it was already on. It was pretty much polished. Everything was perfect on there. All they had to do, upgrade the textures a little bit, and maybe update their software to give them textures more like real life likeliness, because it was a bit cartoony. But for me, that game was perfect, and then eFootball came along, and Pro Evolution Soccer was forgotten. It's now branded as eFootball, and for me that's ruined that whole franchise, because I don't play that game much anymore. I play Pro Evolution Soccer 2021 still, but I will not play the eFootball series because it's just not the same. It just is not the same game, and that's what I don't understand. When people update their games or change something, don't take it away from what the game was originally, because that's what companies do. They think, oh, we'll do this, it's innovative, it's this, it's that. We need to for next generation consoles with next generation graphics and all this lot. You don't. If it works well on some systems, keep it the same. If it doesn't work well on some other systems, then improve it, but don't remove it fully. That's what I don't understand. When you literally just get rid of the game engine itself, and then you just totally get rid of the game and basically what it was about, that's what I don't understand. But either way, let's get back into this game now. That's enough about moaning about games. Let's try and win this one.
Downloading drivers. Thumper's legs installed. Teammate redeployment successful.
This is a good gun. Might be a good gun. I like the look of this one. We've got zoom as well. Okay, that's quite easy. Let's see where my team are, huh? One of them's above me.
Wounded teammate detected. Teammate killed.
Don't just stand there. Go kill them and take their shit.
He's all the way over this side, huh?
Okay, listen up, you motherfuckers. It's gonna be an electronic Armageddon unlike anything you've ever seen. This shit will fry your brain faster than a stripper's panties on payday.
Teammate redeployed.
Starting faster than you can say, sure fucking noble. Enemy hex extraction detected in Little Kiev. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it.
Teammate revival advisable. Injury
Someone's
detected.
flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting
Teammate death
right
detected.
now.
Teammate redeployment successful. Teammate assistance required.
Hostile zero.
Teammate killed. Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyber limb.
Okay. Not just tagged, I've been blew up by the cyber limb as well. Let's not forget that, huh? Just when I had a decent gun for the first time ever, killed me off.
Teammate redeployed.
Let's go again.
Sufficient funds, loadout drone available. Regeneration complete.
Let's move there. Enemy zero sighted.
Updating drivers. Legs attached. Limb free. Legs attached.
Grid overload zone is on.
Blood loss
Again.
detected. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
He's got my gun. That was my gun.
Very own personal arsenal is hurtling down from the heavens like vengeance incarnate, just waiting for you spineless losers to unwrap it and hopefully learn how to fucking use it before getting yourself blown to fucking smithereens.
Hostile zeros over there!
Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available. Body regeneration 100%. Downloading drivers. The Hammerhead's legs installed.
Let's move there. Never mind. Look, enemy zero sighted.
Zone overload warning.
Is this the same place I died last time? Must be, huh?
Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone's approaching.
Enemy spotted.
Shooting at me for?
Establishing connection. The kinetic shield arm installed.
overload paused a moment to regroup. Alright, folks, respawn
Teardrop
shutdown is
off
imminent.
initiated.
You have
Objective,
been warned.
fly through all the marked checkpoints using the jetpack. Follow the markers on your map. Limb pairing in progress. The hammerhead's legs installed. Armor plates at maximum supply.
Sad news. The grid overload is imminent, so prepare for tighter quarters.
Okay, so that's how we get up and away then, huh?
Small head. Yeah, could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid. Enemy hex extraction
Plan expired. Teardrop off failed.
Your sorry ass over there.
Enemy zero sighted.
Assholes decrypted.
Let's check this area. Zero's over there.
Again.
Biological functions not
Wow.
detected.
I think I took the legs off that I was using to jump out the way. That's what I did wrong.
Let's move there.
Teammate death
Grid will
detected.
overload in 10 seconds. Sage your fucking noble.
Teammate killed.
What failure looks like.
Wow.
Take a good
Alert. Hex procured by teammate. Beware of hostiles.
So the issue as well we had earlier on, I don't know if you guys were here when I went live earlier on, we were playing WWE 2K24 and for some reason midstream it just cut out. So I think when I was explaining in that stream, I think there was going to be some copyrighted material that was going to end that stream or basically do something to the channel. And there was. That's why that stream ended. That's why we're now doing off the grid. Because I don't know if there's a way to stream WWE content in the game to get the showcase mode to go, or if we just have to not play the showcase mode on stream. And that's something I've got to do like in my own time. But I'd have liked to have done that, you know, to make a bit of content with something else, a different game. But that was on me earlier on. But I think we're going to leave it there today in Off the Grid. And we're not going to do any more because it's still a beta game. It's still in progress. It's still being made into the final product. So it's not fully finished yet. But it was nice to just literally get a go on here today to have a look. We've had one win. We've had a couple of placements as well. But other than that, the game hasn't been that bad. It's been a new experience. It's a different kind of shooter. There's like all sorts of controls that I've got to configure and work out. I'll do that when I play it again in another time because we've not got time to play anymore today. But I would have liked to have carried on playing it. But at the moment, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you guys on the next stream.